Welcome to the first episode of News You Probably Do Not Care About, but You Should. I'm your host, Crystal Madam. Today we are talking about the Southwestern Oklahoma State Marching Band as they prepare for their festivities for the homecoming weekend. Over to you as well, Scott. The Southwestern Oklahoma State University Marching Band has been preparing for their festivities for the homecoming weekend. They had the parade this Saturday as well as their normal halftime routine. This year, their halftime routine is called The Music of Panic at the Disco. Before the homecoming game, they have a mass band where about 500 students will be out on the field for pregame. One of the events coming up is a homecoming parade contest.
Parade competitions. We'll have 10 bands competing for parades in Class 2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A this year, which is great.
Some of the plans the director has for this marching band includes continuing the awesome stuff they already do, growing the numbers, and possibly to start traveling.
We're there to entertain a football crowd, It's to, when we're on the field, to play music that they're probably familiar with and just do an awesome job with and do everything we can to make it exciting and get them, energized and enjoying the game. It's part of the whole game day atmosphere. Do things before the game to kind of set up the crowd to get excited about the whole event. And when we're in the stands playing pep band stuff, if the ball's not in play, we should be doing something to try to keep people involved and keep the energy high in the stadium. Gives us a home field advantage.
Research does show that if a student is involved in music in some sort of way, whether that be majoring in music, involved in the marching band or a small ensemble, or even choir, they are more likely to succeed academically.
To be developing that part of who we are and that innate, instinctual need to connect with people in that way allows students to perform better in their other classes. It trains your brain to think in ways that other subject areas don't.
Music doesn't just affect students academically, but also personally. As Director Pippin said, staying involved is a way that they can connect with their soul and connect more with the rest of the world through music. Thank you for that story, Isabel Scott. What a great way to see the band from a different perspective. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time on News You Probably Do Not Care About, but You Should.